Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our 2018 Immaculate Collection Football Pick Your Player one box break. We'll get started here in just a couple of moments. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Hopefully it's not too cold or too snowy where you're at. I apologize for the delay. We're getting on the air just a couple minutes past schedule, but everything should be on time from here on out. I just need to do a little quick cut and paste in Excel and we'll get started. Just had to get some last minute spots that had been purchased. Make sure I account for those. I like to go through the list real quick before we break, just so everybody knows what they have. Howdy Logan, how are you doing this evening? Yeah, this one's going to be fun. I've been looking forward to this. I don't think I've opened any of this yet this year. I opened one of the collegiate boxes and it was pretty darn entertaining. Had a couple of really nice autograph patches and a helmet, big massive helmet chunk card. I don't know how thick it was. It was probably 256 point though. It was huge. We'll give it a couple minutes, let everybody get in the room while I'm finishing up my cutting and pasting. So I'm guessing you're able to hear me all right, Logan, is that correct? Just want to make sure before we go through the list that our audio isn't off or anything like that. Has anybody been watching the Chiefs game? I haven't even had time to look on the ESPN app or check my Twitter feed to see what's happening. Last I heard, the Chiefs were ahead somewhere in the middle of the third quarter. I'm assuming they held their lead, but you know, you never know in the playoffs. Alright, so looks like we've got a pretty good crowd. Hope everybody's doing alright. Hope everybody enjoyed the earlier game. I think the Cowboy game is supposed to start here in about, was it 20 minutes? Something like that. I am assuming you all are multitasking, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. We'll get started in just a couple minutes. Wow, alright, so the Chiefs won. You know, I'm kind of surprised their defense held the Colts so good. Seems sometimes a little questionable. And the Colts really seemed like they kind of had things going pretty well. Honestly, I could have seen that going the other way, but good for them. Although it's going to be crazy at work Monday. Where I live, everybody roots for the Chiefs, so I'm sure everyone's just going to be crazy. Sometimes our local Chiefs fans tend to be a little overzealous in their fandom. I am assuming some of them are trying to figure out how to get Super Bowl tickets, thinking the Chiefs will be there. And they could, but they might not. All right. So there's our list. We'll go ahead and cut and paste this to the other side and sort it by buyer name. That way it doesn't take quite as long to go through it. We'll run through the list real quick and then we'll open the box and see what we have. Oh, so the Colts choked. Well, you know that happens. Sometimes that happens. We see it every week in the league. Teams that are supposed to win that don't, and teams that aren't that do. And alrighty, so here's our list. I'm going to run through it real quick. First, I'm going to get a sip of. All right, so one pack Go 6 has Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, Clay Matthews, Devontae Adams, Gilbert Brown, Jair Alexander, Jamon Moore, Joshua Jackson, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and Paul Hornung. 23 Cavs 23 has Derrick Henry and Naheem Hines. 504 Pickle has Jarvis Landry and Julian Edelman. 7345 Karen has Anthony Miller. Ant Dog 66 has Antonio Brown, Brian Urlacher, Cam Newton, Dante Pettis, Deion Sanders, Jim McMahon, Kareem Hunt, Lawrence Taylor, Marshawn Lynch, Melvin Gordon, and Mike Singletary. APJ Nelson has Alvin Kamara, Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning, and Tom Brady. A Rising Star MN has Adrian Peterson, Chris Carter, Dalvin Cook, Drew Brees, Fran Tarkington, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, John Randall, Randy Moss, Steve Young, and Terry Bradshaw. Ostex 2222 has Earl Campbell. Billingham SN has Mitchell Trubisky. Bonesaw 13 has Adam Thielen, Brian Dawkins, Harrison Smith, and Stephon Diggs. Brando EFPP6 has Mark Walton. Brandon Ayers 89 has Baker Mayfield. Bryant Kamara 0 has Jerome Bettis. Excuse me. Bubby 812936 SVB has Denzel Ward and Nick Chubb. Collectible Haven has Michael Irvin. The Oak Raiders 77 has Howie Long, Tim Brown, and Zach Ertz. Dankill 2994 has Rashad Penny. Dave Jet 19 has Dak Prescott. Huge Mule 41 has Carson Wentz, Michael Gallup, and Sam Darnold. Fast Steel Rods has Odell Beckham Jr. Fold and Scold has James Washington. Funboy has Mari Cooper, Bob Greasy, and Bob Lilly. George Gurley 11 has Tony Romo. Gonchi Wolf has Kenyon Drake. Grinch 1 has Barry Sanders, Kerryon Johnson, and Matthew Stafford. Ray Morin 0 has Cortland Sutton, Deshaun Hamilton, John Elway, Marcus Allen, Michael Vick, Terrell Davis, and Von Miller. Leighton Vander Esch, or Jack the Pack Ripper has Leighton Vander Esch. Jack Bush 67 has Duke Dawson. Jaso Acker 8 has Julio Jones. J Beam State has Jalen Samuels. Johnny Ice 1 has AJ Green, JJ Watt, Michael Thomas, Rob Gronkowski, and Todd Gurley. K.E. Peer has Corey Davis, Marcus Mariota, and Warren Moon. Koga Ninja has Kirk Cousins. Lagon CR 1983 has Sony Michel. Lemmy 5005 has Josh Allen. Maverick has Joe Mixon, Travis Kelce, and Tariq Hill. MBF 1200 has Matt Ryan. MC Green 99 has Christian McCaffrey, Deshaun Watson, Ezekiel Elliott, and Jared Goff. Mychar 49 has Saquon Barkley. Meek 66 has Bradley Chubb, James Conner, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kurt Warner, Russell Wilson, and Shaquem Griffin. Mick Moff has Eric Berry. MJVIVWA32 has Lamar Jackson. Molly the Moose has Emmitt Smith. Mr. Paulson has Cooper Kupp. MST 1025 Terry has Drew Pearson. Molly K913 has Alejandro Villanueva, Luke Falk, Mike Vrabel, Tyler Lockett, and Vita Vey. Neon Dion 221 has Devin Hester. Of Us Vernon has Noah Brown. Phil Eagles has Mason Rudolph. Platinum 34 has Christian Kirk, John Riggins, Josh Rosen, Kyle Laletta, Marshall Falk, Ronald Jones II, Royce Freeman, and TJ Watt. Quadra Ramilia Fax 5 has Roquan Smith. Raider Ed has Ben Roethlisberger, Derek Carr, DJ Moore, Hines Ward, Marcel Aitman, Roger Staubach, and Troy Aikman. Saramu 21 has Andrew Luck and Jimmy G. 7 and 777 has Derwin James, Joey Bosa, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Phillip Rivers. Starker 25 has Dan Marino. S Van Wag 7 MYZ has Darius Geis. TD Sig 83 has Jason Witten. Thurston Howell III has Bo Jackson and Franco Harris. And Teal Street USSED has Devin Funchess, Leonard Fournette, Ozzie Newsome, and Ty Law. Trey Mundo has Calvin Ridley, David Johnson, Kalen Ballage, Kiki Kute, and Larry Fitzgerald. U0090092 has Joe Namath. Vegas Vince 21 has Tony Dorsett, and Watsy 64 has Teddy Bruschi. All right, give me just one moment to move my chair over, and we'll see what we have in our box. All right, let's see what we have. There's our box. You get my box cutter here. I'm going to cut it right here. is our box. All right. Good luck, everybody. Our first card, Josh Gordon. Wait for our autofocus to kick in there. Josh Gordon base, number /99. Our next card is Joe Mixon, jumbo jersey, big orange swatch, and that's serial numbered 19/49. Our next card is a dual jersey of Josh Rosen, past and present. It's got a UCLA jersey swatch and a Cardinals jersey swatch, and that's serial number 22/25. Give me just 1 second to adjust our autofocus here. I forgot to do that when I rebooted. It'll just take a second. No use opening this stuff if we all can't see it good. There we go. All right. Hopefully this will help. There we go. Josh Rosen. That little glare you see off the light, this is on that acetate substrate. Very sharp card though. Nice hit for the Rosen spot. And our next card, a triple swatch autograph Dante Pettis, and that is serial numbered 8/49. It looks like we've got a jersey patch, a football swatch, and I believe that's probably a glove swatch down there to the right. Very nice card again on the acetate substrate. Very nice. Great hit for the Pettis spot. And our next card is Justin Tucker, Moments autograph. And that is out of, that's 11/25. And our last card in the box, a beautiful James Washington RPA with a nice 3-color patch there. And that's serial numbered 64/99. Excellent hit for the James Washington spot there. Outstanding. So, let's go through our list and see who got which cards. There we go. Okay. So, our James Washington. Let's see who had James Washington. That goes to Fold and Scold. Congrats on that. No one had Justin Tucker, so we're going to random that. We'll random that off to everyone. Dante Pettis. I think someone had Dante Pettis. Yes. Ant Dog 66. Congrats. It's a beautiful card. Our Josh Rosen dual jersey card goes to Platinum 34. And our Joe Mixon jumbo jersey goes to Maverick. Congrats. Our Josh Gordon base. I don't think anyone had Josh Gordon. So what we're going to do is, since we had two cards that had players that did not have spots purchased for them, the Justin Tucker and the Josh Gordon base, we're going to put everyone who bought spots into random.org, just like we would for one of our random player draw breaks. And we're going to randomize the list 3 times. The person listed in the 1 position will get the Justin Tucker autograph, and the person listed in number 2 will get the Josh Gordon base card. So give me just 1 moment to get that set up. All right, so we've got everyone listed, and we listed everyone basically in alphabetical order of the spot that they held within the break. So we've got Johnny Ice 1 at the top, and we've got Duh Oak Raider 77 at the bottom. Again, we're going to hit the randomizer 3 times. The first 2 spots will get those 2 cards. Once, twice, and lucky number 3. So we've got Jaso Akrama 8 gets the Justin Tucker autograph, and then Raider Ed will get the Josh Gordon base card. All right. Well, thank you everyone that bought spots in our break this evening. We certainly appreciate it. Appreciate your patience in allowing us to get it filled. We certainly enjoy always bringing these breaks to you, but I hope everyone enjoys the rest of your weekend. I hope you enjoy the remainder of the game tonight and the games tomorrow, and we'll be back on in about 20 minutes with our 2017 National Treasures Baseball Random Player Break, and we do have a few spots left in that. So, but thanks you all, and enjoy the rest of your night.